Welcome to Toy Surprise.
Now you get to have one.
And now the ball is in my cart.
So last year
The
there was
ball
a
is in my cart.
I was watching the guy and
Just like that. And it's easy. A lot of the inserts are pretty awkward. Like the Falcon one is kind of a classic where it doesn't fit in the box too well. But this one, it just clips in like that, real easy, simple.
Doesn't it come
And
with
then-
a scene, like a cardboard scene?
I don't think this one does. I'm not too sure.
Because I know that the slave ones have a cardboard scene that you can put them with. It's almost like a Death Star type environment. Line, and there's a really rare figure I'm looking for. It was a Fisher Price figure that came in the General Lee. You happen to have it anymore?
you have them.
You might? Well, there's the General Lee. Oh my goodness, you have the Fisher Price figure in the General Lee. They're going to pay that for it.
For Chris Stone, he owes me $5,000. Whack! You'll never get the money. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, ah! Ooh! Da-da-da-da-da. Ah! Da-da-da-da-da. Up you go and into the camera.
Yeah, the Trinkets, Toys, and Collectibles show by Rob Da Silva.
I love that show. For the first time, I broke a record. I didn't spend more than $100 at a toy show. And I walked away with some great stuff, and we had a great afternoon.
Great prices.
Great prices.
Great
That's
vendors.
just it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
So we went out to Fergus.
Guess what Fergus is known for? Take a guess.
Bagpipes.
Pretty close.
Really?
They have I think it's like the third largest congregation of Scottish clans. 50 clans come together once a year.
I took a shot in the dark because of the name.
Fergus. Well, it's called Fergus for a reason. Cape Breton and in Scotland have the next two biggest ones.
Do you know what Fergus is also known for? No. Sheeps. We're not going to talk about what happened with those poor little ewes.
That is not true. So yeah, they have Highland games and swing those weights around and shit.
That's
And they,
so cool.
They carry the big logs.
Yeah.
Run around with the logs.
What'd you get?
First thing I'm gonna put out here.
I know some of the things you got, but you did keep some of them as a surprise. I saw her. I almost bought her.
Her?
It's a girl. Yeah, it's not. I thought it was a girl with blonde hair. Oh, doesn't it kind of look like she has blonde hair, like kind of poking out?
If your eyesight isn't working,
it's not working. Have you seen these things?
Yeah, no, it's
She's great.
She?
Okay,
whatever.
Don't gender assume.
Well, this is JoJo. 2000. It's a Christmas tree ornament.
Is it really?
Yeah.
That's wicked.
Yeah, it's got like a dog. It's got a dog collar and everything. I mean, dog collar. Dog tag.
Dog tag.
Has some little like rocket propellers.
That is cool.
Oh, this big orange cable.
Yeah.
The orange cable's broken, but that's all right.
So what?
I can just glue that back on. Man. I think it broke in travel.
Oh, it is a male. You see what I mean? It kind of does look like
it's
blonde hair.
It's the classic JoJo head from the 12-inch ones, right?
Very cool. Yeah. And how much did you pay for this? Like a couple bucks.
Yeah, everything was pretty cheap. That was a Scott's table.
Hey, check it out. They don't stand.
That doesn't stand, no. This is Skeleton Warriors, and this is Baron Dark. He's missing a few things, so I'm gonna use him for custom fodder. I don't know if that's gonna upset people, but I have him already, and he's missing a big thing on his shoulder here. He's missing his toe spikes.
Okay.
And he's got some great parts.
I like him.
Yeah. 94 Baron Dark.
I remember these were in Eaton's, and I would just kind of look at them and go, okay, and just kind of go on my way. And
yeah. I like them. I don't like their poses. They're always kind of like...
Well, they're in that 90s pose that will never stand. But wait.
There you go, Rob.
There we go, Rob. He's all about the figures falling, not us not being able to put them up. Yeah. So we're going to see how long they go without falling.
Yeah.
Oh no! Where'd you get him?
I got him from Jacob.
When you first walked in? Oh, on the right!
Yeah. I went to the right away, and I got even some other things that you're not going to like.
That's my face.
That's your face turning.
From happy to angry.
Yeah.
Oh, no way!
I don't have this one. I have a bunch of them.
No, I love these.
He is War Dog.
Yeah.
1984, Galoob. Of course, his face has been eaten by a time or a mouse or something. But I love his outfit, with the chest exposed and everything.
Yeah,
he's got that cool
some of the remnants.
Still got some.
He's got like
latex.
a kabuki face underneath.
Well, he's got sort of like a samurai thing going on. He came with a sword and a rubber thing to hold his sword.
So the Infaceables are Galoob.
Yep.
1984. 8 in the line.
There's,
easier to collect.
4 good warriors and 4 evil warriors.
And of course, we covered this on another episode.
We did, yeah.
There's a balloon inside, or there's a balloon type mechanism inside that when you pull the waist,
and then it sucks the face. Yeah.
Sucks the face onto the form underneath.
Very get their faces on. It's just so hard.
Yeah. And it's been a minute. So there you have it.
This guy is hopeless.
Very cool. So how much was he? Let me guess. $15.
$5. 5 or 10, something like that. Jacob had a whole bunch of things that were either 5 or 10, and
I didn't see that, did I?
I got there before you did.
I went the other way.
You did. You went one way, and I was like, I'm going the other way. Why would I follow behind you when I could go the other way, right?
And then intercept.
This guy's not going to stand.
Well, I'll make him stand.
All right.
You just keep showing me toys to make me angry.
How many toys do you have? Should I keep going?
You can go one more. I mean, I don't have heaps, but I think you're going to probably have more than I do. I only bought about 7 toys.
I didn't bring all of them.
Oh, yeah.
This guy, his joints are tight.
Okay.
You know how I always find them and their legs are all like wobbly and silly? I got this off Scott Davis.
Yeah.
And
who's Scott Davis?
no,
No, he thinks I don't know who you are. And it's very insulting to Scott, for surely I know.
No, this time it was Toxic Fumes you didn't know.
Oh, sorry guys. Listen, I may be all intelligent and everything, but don't hold me to it. Perhaps they're not as recognizable as I am.
Oh God, please. So yeah, this is Atomic Ranger Warriors.
Okay.
And every time I see them, I snap them up as fast as I can.
How fast is that? Like,
boom, just like that.
He's cool.
Yeah, he's awesome, and he's the tightest. Cool. He's the tightest jointed one that I have out of the whole bunch. Yeah, he's wicked.
And when are they from? 92.
They are 91. Lannard.
Oh, they're Lannard.
Lannard, yeah. 6 inches tall. There we go.
Very cool.
No, he's starting to get loose. Ah, fuck. That was quick. It's a
35-year-old Lannard.
This one
toy.
fucking leg is starting to go already. I've only played with it for like
8 hours.
No, a couple seconds.
Okay, so at the show, first thing I saw when I walked in on the left, I've been collecting monster toys lately a lot more than usual. For some reason, trolls just keep kind of falling in my lap. I found that troll Frankenstein. I got the Two-Face troll.
It's kind of like when you have a pet and you look like the pet, you know?
No. There you go.
Nice.
Yeah, I can do troll hair. And I got this guy. I got this Franken troll.
He's cool.
He's really cool.
Yeah.
And he is, of course, 1992, and he is Hasbro. And what are these? Do you know what they're called? Troll Warriors or some sort
something
of
like that. Yeah.
Hasbro.
There's a whole bunch of them.
Jumped in on the troll fad and made a monster of Frankenstein.
I think Dre collects them too.
Yeah, he's great. No, I don't think there's any points
My
of
friend,
articulation.
Slime City Toys, she collects them as well.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. You did.
Sometimes I get them for her.
And then mail them out.
Yeah.
I like him. I like the sculpt. I like the
and he's
belt.
different because he's like a purple Frankenstein.
He's a purple Frankenstein, and he's also doesn't really look too much like a troll. I mean, he has troll-esque. Maybe he's half troll.
He's got troll hair, though.
He's got troll hair.
Yeah.
But you know, $10.
Yeah, that's a good price.
He's going to go with my other Frankentroll. He stand is the question. He stands.
All right.
And another monster toy I got. Knockoff Madball.
Oh, you got that from Pete?
Got that from Pete, and he's a squirter. You can fill him with water. And
you didn't?
No, I didn't. I thought about it.
Missed out on the opportunity.
No, the thing is that
you forgot.
No, I didn't forget. The thing is you don't know when it's going to happen. I'm gonna have a toy that you're not expecting it to do it, and that's when it's gonna happen.
I didn't know it was a squirter.
Yeah, it's a squirter.
So how would I have known?
Yeah, you can hang out with Hawk, the Hawk squirter.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love him.
He's great.
He's got his brain exposed. That ball's had so many knockoff lines.
What's his name?
His name?
Yeah.
I don't know. Pete. That's 2 times.
Uh-oh.
All right, Rob, make your guess right now. Lock it in. How many times are the toys going to fall over? That's 2.
This is Death Hug Dean from the Tick.
Oh, the Tick. That's right. Oh, he's so cool. He has a nut for a head.
Yeah, wing nut.
And it can... No.
It does turn. Not this part, but the whole head turns.
Sure, it's not like you can unscrew it.
Yeah.
And he's a villain, right?
Yeah, he's a henchman.
That's right.
Look at his shoes, eh? Fancy.
Oh, they look like shoes I would have wore.
Yeah, they do.
This is a great figure.
Yeah, it's cool. I like the Tick. Fun show.
I haven't watched it in years.
There's the cartoon and the live action. And there's 2 versions of the live action. Both are good.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Look, he's grabbing their butts.
Oh.
No, you can't force them to fall.
I wasn't trying to. I was doing a butt
So we're
grab.
at 3. Well, I was gifted this, and it was a joke. one of the vendors sold Pete a General Lee, and in it was a Fisher Price Adventure person, and he made a joke about it to go ask Pete, do you have the rare exclusive General Lee that comes with the Fisher Price Adventure person? So he laughs and brings it out, and he's like, you can have the Adventure person, and it's just the generic dude. But I've actually been looking for him because the original Star Wars prototypes, this was the one that was used to make Han Solo. But he's going to become, I think I'm going to do him into Han Solo. I think that makes the most sense.
That'd be cool. Yeah.
And that'll be my new obsession, is to make those prototypes and right? Make the 7 or 8 that he made.
Yeah.
He made the Jawa out of his sock. He cut up his sock and made the Jawa out of his
I've heard
sock.
that story, yeah.
Yeah, that's what he told me too.
Yeah.
Then they threw them all away.
Of course. Just like all the models that they built.
That's right.
Yeah, all the spaceships in the dumpster. Yeah.
Close your eyes. You're going to toy touch this. I think this was supposed to be yours for Christmas.
Hmm.
And I found it in the drawer. I'm like, oh, hold on a second.
Okay, there's the feet.
Now there's the feet.
No. Like a big flame or something on the top.
It's a pizza slice. Look.
Pizza slice.
It's like a weird dude that's a food fighter kind of guy.
Oh, my friend Crumbs
Rosso
Blunt.
Gang or something?
Yeah. My friend Crumbs Blunt collects these.
They're really neat.
That's pretty cool.
So that was yours. That was going to be in your stocking.
I don't have any.
Oh, now you can start.
Yeah, they're just like the Food Fighters, but a
More
more
modern.
modern. Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
I think his name's Pizza Face.
It's quite possible.
Yeah. So that's yours.
Nice.
Happy Christmas.
It's so cute.
Christmas
and
in
tiny.
April.
Yeah. I like how that has she's just like a suggested mouth with
Yeah.
like
Melted cheese.
yeah. That's
Very
cool.
cool.
Yeah, great.
There you go.
That one is Deerstalker.
Deerstalker's amazing.
Yeah, I think
That'll
he's
be-
my favorite one actually.
He's one of my top 5.
And then this guy is Putrid Skunk.
He's great.
I don't have him.
No.
Putrid Skunk.
I saw him, but I didn't get him because he didn't have a weapon.
That's not possible because I already had got him.
You already have him?
No, I got him before you. I got it off of Jacob in that corner.
Maybe someone else had it.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't mind if they don't have the weapons. I don't care.
I don't mind, and I do mind. Like, I prefer them to have them, but now I'm starting to get more without them. So I have to go on a little weapon dive. And there was that one vendor that had so many battle beasts, and then he had bags of weapons.
I didn't
Had
see
them all.
that.
Not there. I would have went nuts.
Oh.
He was at another toy show like maybe half a year ago. And he had like 100 battle beasts all in these little plastic boxes.
Oh, I remember. Yeah,
And then he had bags,
They're expensive.
little
yeah.
bags with the weapons, and the weapons were all marked for who they were for, and they were everywhere from $15 to $30 for the weapons.
Mhm.
But here's the thing: you collect them and you want to complete them, and you drop $150 and you get 8 weapons. I'm sure you'll get one thrown in. You can shift the odds of ones that have weapons or the scales,
And
ones
they
that have
end
it,
up being worth more.
yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So those, and then.
Battle Beasts.
I got, this is something else I got. No, I didn't get those there. I got these. So I picked up this guy, another Fisher Price Adventure person, and he's an astronaut, and I didn't know that he was an astronaut. I always thought that this was a race car driver.
Yeah.
He's not. He's an astronaut.
Huh.
So I got him to go with my Alpha Probe environment. Now I have all of them. So
Yeah, I don't have that guy.
he's really neat. I don't know why people don't love these.
Yeah, they're cool.
And then continuing the mocking of me in rural areas, I was gifted this by Dresese to remind me what an actual cow looks like.
Yes, you kept a cool head when we saw a couple cows.
Well, I did see something that I didn't know what it was. There was like a grouse that ran out on the road.
That's true. We saw a grouse.
And
Yeah.
I've never even
It
heard of
looked
a
like a
grouse.
roadrunner.
I like birds. I'd never heard of a grouse. Maybe it goes by a different name. But it was this weird bird just starts running alongside the
It's like
car.
a little weird mohawk.
Yeah, it was really super cool.
Yeah.
I'm just shutting up.
You want to say anything?
Watch these be the most common bird in the world. Like, what is that? A runny bird?
Well, we were in Dre territory, so he was like, "Oh, that's
Yeah.
a grouse."
Gross. There's all sorts of weird. You ever see the big freaking bears there that have like duplicate claws?
What?
Yeah, man. They're everywhere in that area.
That's fun.
I'm lying.
You're shaking.
Uh-oh.
I'm supposed to hit my microphone.
It's the claw that did it.
Double claw bears.
Claw bears. And
maybe at like the Tim Hortons, I might get a bear claw.
like in Ottawa, you get a beaver tail.
Oh, beaver tail?
Remember those?
Yeah. I love those.
I got something at the show.
Do they have those in the States? Beaver tails?
Beaver tails.
I don't think they do.
No, it's a Canadian thing. So this is a 1970s Cindy doll from Britain. Cindy is their version of Barbie.
That's from Britain, eh?
It's from Britain.
Oh, cool.
And she has a more juvenile face, like she's supposed to be the age of the children playing with her. I don't think she's supposed to be an adult figure.
Right.
And then when they tried to sell Cindy dolls in America, they had Susan Olsen, who played Cindy Brady, as the spokesperson for the Cindy doll. But it was completely unrelated to the Cindy Brady character. I always thought it was a Cindy doll because of the Brady Bunch.
Huh.
But it's not. It's just what it is. But anyway, I got this, and then I got it, and I realized she looks exactly like my friend Martha Monoxide. So I said to Martha, you can have it. She was like, I have that exact dress. I'm like, I know. So Martha, voodoo doll! No, I wouldn't do that to poor Martha. But anyway, that's going to be gifted to Martha.
Cool.
So she can, like, do her hair, and I think she needs go-go boots in order. I'm going to try to find her go-go boots before I gift it away, because then that would be totally her. I think she also needs to get some underwear. I don't know if that was weird.
You're going to go underwear shopping.
No, I'll just find them in time. I don't know how.
You're going to cut them out of a sock.
Yeah, I'll have to pull a Jim Sparing gin.
Next one is... Oh, yeah, okay. This one was kind of cool.
I think you're going to have to pull a bunch of those out. I remember that. My mom had one of those.
Yeah.
Pencil topper.
No, it's just a
Oh,
PVC.
my mom had a pencil topper one.
Oh, yeah. There's so many of these Garfield, different versions of Garfield. But this is a really old, classic one.
Yeah.
He's just eating like a whole bunch of lasagna. He's got that shit-eating grin on his face.
You remember the Garfield Pizzeria that was briefly down the road?
Yeah, I never went. They were handing out flyers at Fan Expo, and we took one, but we never went.
So I was walking by one day, and they were like, "Hey, you, come here! You need to try our orange carrot juice drink." And I'm like, "Yeah, because when I have pizza, I think of carrot juice."
It was also like the pizza were shaped like Garfield's
right? Head.
Yeah.
And then
it was the most fucked up.
It was the weirdest thing. Being in there, I went in there because they wanted to film something, and I said to the staff, "So, you like working here?" And the girl went, I was like, "Call the police." Gotta go now. It's got Jim Davies trapped in the basement, chained to the wall. All right, what do we got?
What else do I got? Well, this one was interesting. I didn't know what it was.
Okay.
I was thinking that it was like some kind of like super weird version of King Shark, a DC character, but no, it's connected to Monster Jam.
Okay.
So Megalodon, Big Tooth, and so you got a character, and then you got a Megalodon like big like a big what do you call them? Not big wheels, monster trucks, like a monster truck.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. He's awesome.
Yeah, he's a neat figure. The monster truck wasn't there, but I wouldn't have cared.
Well, who cares? Who wouldn't have wanted that? It's a truck.
Yeah. Megalodon.
Toy cars should be banned. I heard Trump signing an executive order to ban Hot Wheels from not having drivers in the front seat.
What are you talking
about? Yeah. I actually despise the man, but that's the only thing that I could get behind him signing an executive order on.
Edit this out.
No, it's true, because if you ever see they never have a driver, and that's why I don't like cars.
Every episode you want to talk about Trump.
I hate the man. I hate the man.
Stop talking about
it. All right, I'll edit it out.
Edit.
Okay. What else? I don't think I have anything else except one last piece.
Oh, okay, I'll keep going. What have I got? Okay.
Oh yeah, that's a find.
I got a ton. Staroid Raiders, Tomland. No sticker, but it's got glow head.
That's great.
Which is nice. He's in pretty good shape.
I absolutely adore that line.
I got a whole bunch of them. And now they're getting harder and harder to find.
And really pricey.
Getting more and more expensive.
You traded for him, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh, I would have snatched that up in a heartbeat. And that's the sad part. You went around this way, came right around,
and found it.
And then it was here, and I didn't see it.
That's right.
I didn't see it because I didn't go to his booth because he was talking to somebody and I got distracted.
He's got like an L-shaped booth. You
you have to
gotta
go in it.
Yeah.
And there was people in it, so I just went, I'll go to the next guy. And then when I came back...
And no one saw him because he was lying there on top of all his cards.
Yeah.
And he was just sort of blended in with the cards, and I was like, snag.
Snag. No, it's not Snaggletooth. It's Online Raider.
Sure is.
What else you got?
Next?
How many more? You're going to have to show the rest because this is the last one I have.
Okay.
And I bought Liz some strawberry shortcake characters and some little toys like that. Oh, he's cool.
This guy, a little hunchback.
Wind up Quasimodo.
That's from Scott as well. There's different versions. There's ones where he has legs, and then this is the wind-up version.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty weird.
It's me. I have a hunchback of my shillelagh.
Your shillelagh all covered in blood on there.
Yeah, well, give it a few days. We'll see what happens.
Do you think this was supposed to be
his eye?
His eye, but he has no pupil?
Yeah.
It's weird. It's like he's got a golf ball in his eye. Yeah. Cool character. Yep. He's cool.
You scored.
Let me see him. Right here. Yeah, he's great. What else do I got? Oh yeah, this was really fun.
Oh, RoboCop on a
bike. This had a rip cord. So you just rip the cord and it would shoot off.
License?
Yep, it's license. Yeah, I believe so. Yeah. And then there's like a red button here. You press that, and there's lights and a siren sound that would.
Oh, that's great.
The batteries are dead. And I just love it because he didn't ride a purple motorbike.
No.
And it also came with a ramp, so he was supposed to do stunts with him and stuff.
That's wicked.
Yeah. He was called the RoboCop Electronic Stunt Action Jet Cycle, 1994.
Wow.
Island Toys.
Detroit Police.
Yeah, it's just a sticker. I love it. It's just a sticker on the side. Eh? I love he's got a kickstand. Just for safety.
In case, right? Be sure to always kick your kickstand.
Exactly.
Motorcycle safety is top priority.
Next one. Oh, this is from Cops and Crooks.
Oh, he's cool.
This guy's, I think it's Buzz Bomb. Is that his name? Yeah, Buzz Bomb.
Is he his own character or an accessory?
He goes with Dr. Bad Vibes. This Dr. Bad Vibes robot.
He reminds me of a Zeroid.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, he's really cool.
You're keeping him like that, I hope.
Yeah, I've had one in the past, and it was missing parts, and I used these arms for a bunch of different figures, and I've chopped them up in different because it was already in pieces when I got it. So I was really happy to get one that
I like him. And he has a weapon.
Yeah, he's got a pew on the side. Pew, pew. He's got a little bit of melt on the back, but it's okay.
Cut Martha's hair. She cuts mine sometimes.
Does she?
You got it wrong!
I got to get a haircut soon.
Rachel's
finally back from
Detroit.
Detroit.
Back from Detroit.
Yeah, so I'm going to get my haircut Saturday.
Yeah, you're going to look all swole. Don't leave it like that. It looks good. You should cone spike it.
Well, I'm going to get 2 spikes at the side.
But you have your hair, though. You have all your hair.
Well, yeah, I'm going to have... I'm going to bring back the mohawk, and then I'm going to get 2, antennas.
Are you going to make... No, you got to make the horns again, man. Old school.
You
do the horns?
I do want to do the horns.
If he does the horns, I will cut my hair into a mohawk.
I'm trying to decide when I'm going to switch from the mohawk to the devil horns, because I want to go back to the devil horns.
He had the coolest hair in the 90s. Yeah. He had literal horns that were hair.
Well, it wasn't the 90s.
It was 92, 94, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. I lived with you when you had them.
Okay.
That was 94.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay. All right.
I remember you epoxied them and then cut them off.
Yeah. Yes, I did. Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
What we did for money.
That was the 90s. You're right. I was thinking it was a little bit later.
No. I've known you 32 years. Think about that.
I wonder why I have such a headache.
No wonder I have ulcers. That's what I thought you were going to say.
Ulcers. Yeah.
It's more fitting. Bring up another. Let's see what else you got.
Oh, this is the one that you did Toy Touch on.
Oh, that's what it is. That's why I thought it was the same thing.
So got this also from Scott, and this is pretty cool because it looks a lot like Judge Dredd, but it's a custom because this toy does not exist. So they took some kind of like RoboCop Power Ranger and then glued this shoulder thing on, and then gave him the sort of the colors of Judge Dredd.
So some kid wanted a Judge Dredd figure.
Maybe the dad, maybe the son made it, or
That's
some kid
wild.
Made it. I just love it.
I love it. I
It's
love
so
stuff
cool.
like that.
Yeah, and there's some glue on here because you know how Judge Dredd has he's got the two. One's a lot larger than the other one.
Right.
It's got a big eagle on one of them. And I can't remember what's on the other side. But I think you can see there's a glue mark, so he probably had like a smaller one here. It's pretty cool.
That's so cool.
Yeah, I like this more than what the toy would have been.
Of course.
Yeah.
So cool.
Right.
Oh, look, we haven't knocked them over yet.
And I got 2 toys left. I have this instead of
Oh, what
drinks,
are these?
You have walnut cookies.
Hook me up. I want a walnut cookie. I've been craving sugar all day. I went and bought $100 worth of groceries today, and I didn't buy any cookies. Can I take a couple of these for my road trip tomorrow?
Yeah.
Done. So I'll eat one on the show and see what we think. All right, walnut cookie.
Let's see.
It's like mochi. They're inside. It's like a. You can get these in Koreatown.
It's kind of like a Fig Newton, but walnut.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. A little dry.
Mm.
You can get these in Koreatown, and they're made in a press that looks like a walnut. They're amazing.
And you can wash them through it.
They make ones that are boobs.
No.
They're chestnuts.
So not true.
No.
All right. My second last toy.
Oh, no way.
I got this from Scott.
Oh, come on.
Look at
Old Bob. Wow.
Vincent. And
You've
then
got to be kidding me. These are current?
2020 they came out. Diamond Select.
Wow, man.
And then there's all the stuff in here. There's like bases. So
Yeah,
they
so you
hover.
can stand them.
There's extra arms. All kinds of like little bits and bobs that you can add. And I haven't.
Bits and what?
Bits and bobs to assemble them. But cool, right?
He has his hands in there?
Yeah, his hands are in here. These parts open up.
Oh, come
that, eh?
on. Yeah,
Open
because he has
up.
little weapons in there, doesn't he?
Yeah, I think they just
Yeah, these guys are cool, man.
yeah, they're so well made. Get them all set up.
I love this line. I love the movie, and I love the
We
figures.
have to just hold them because they hover.
Or you hold them. You're the hand hover. And then I got this. I mentioned this on a past episode when we went to Oshawa. I remember this being so much smaller. It's freaking huge.
It is fucking huge.
It's a plush Ernie car, like a jalopy.
I can't believe you took that to school.
I used to take this to school and play with it.
Did you put it in a knapsack?
Yeah, I had it in a bag, in a yellow bag, and it had Ernie and Bert. But here's the weird thing: I found the Bert at other shows, and I don't have the Bert. So now I have to get the Bert to go in here with the Ernie.
It's wild.
It's a Sesame Street toy, 1976,
It's a weird toy.
which adds up because that's the year I was born in '74, so it would add up.
It's a weird toy because it's got that
Big
fabric.
Bird's bird seed. It would cost them nothing to make,
Yeah, that's true.
right? That's why they probably did it.
It would have saved some money. Yeah.
Saved a lot of money. This was probably $5 or $6 when it came out. It would have cost them less than $1. Fabric, and it's cardboard underneath. It's not like it's real.
Oh, cardboard, eh?
It's for a child, so you're not going to get hurt. Like me. Anyway, that is what we got. Is that everything? You got everything? No, one last piece. Oh, this is good. Spacey Spider.
Look at that. Woo! Spacey Spider.
Yeah.
Got this from Pete. Look at that. That's a great one. And this walks. You put the batteries in the back, and I think this is kind of like goes up and down.
So it makes them kind of walk.
The head moves. And then there's
Weapon.
a little astronaut that comes out. the
No, it's a dude.
chest. Yeah.
So what would this be competing with? I mean, it's just its own thing. Like,
It's all on its own. I have no idea. But it's incredible.
it's incredible.
There's his head. And there's lights in there, so that would have.
Oh, this checks all the boxes for you, doesn't it?
Robot.
Insect,
Walks around.
space.
Space. Cool colors.
Yeah,
1985?
yeah, sounds right.
85, yeah.
I noticed there was a sticker on it from Wolco.
Wolco, yeah. Yeah,
That was
and
a
it's got-
Canadian
it also has
discount
French
distribution
on it, so
shop. Yeah, well,
it's
Canadian.
Spacey Spider. This thing is so freaking crazy. Got it from my friend Pete, and it's incredible. So it put batteries in it, and it walks around. It's got posable arms. Its eyes light up, and there's also the mystery robot figure that comes out of its chest. Yeah, he's really cool. 1985, made by Talbot Toys. This was made in Canada because there's French all over the box. Yeah, it's just a really, really cool robot, insect type creature thing. And Wolco was the store that sold this originally. It's got the price of $16 on it. It's got the price of $8 on it at one time. Yeah, just like super, super cool robot, and it's one of my favorite toys now.